Hey. Whoa.
Hey.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Movie Trivia brought to you by Planet Ant. Today's movie is the 1998 movie, The Parent Trap, directed by Nancy Meyers, starring Lindsay Lohan, the late Natasha Richardson, and the DILF, Dennis Quaid.
You just did everything so perfectly.
Usually we start the show by kind of introducing ourselves and doing a silly icebreaker, and I ask the guests how many times they've seen the movie. But we have a slightly different kind of show today. So let me go ahead and introduce our guests. Nicole and Julia, thank you both so much for being here. Have you guys ever seen this movie?
Nope. I've really thought about popping it in the VCR.
It looks so good. It has always looked so good, and I just never have. Yeah.
So Nicole, why don't we start with you? Kind of tell us what drew you into this movie growing up, and how this kind of show kind of came together, and what this movie has meant to you over the years.
Oh Lord. Okay. So when I was growing up, this movie, we say this in our show that we wrote together, was everything to me, and as it was to Julia. I can literally just visualize it in my old TV in my childhood home in my living room playing all the time, and I feel like I was just standing watching it, I relate to these characters. I know every word to this movie, and it traveled with me throughout my life and is my favorite movie of all time. And when Julia and I met at Go Comedy Improv Theater, we were in the lobby. Well, as friends, we would constantly quote the show. So it's one of the things we really connected on, and we were constantly jumping into the characters and just sharing the passion and love for the movie. And Julia, you can talk about the forensic side of things, but we both said in that Go Comedy lobby that we wanted to do a show, something with The Parent Trap, because we loved it so much and we thought that'd be so much fun. And James Quesada is our director of the show.
I think you just asked about the movie.
Okay, you can keep going.
This is why you always have a partner with you on the stage.
I asked how the show kind of came together.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Julia. Oh, she's already starting the competition. Okay.
This is why you have a partner to.
Yes, no.
Calm your ego.
Said yes and. No but or whatever. Okay. So we did a show, and it was a dramatic retelling of The Parent Trap with a Lord of the Rings twist. Yes, you heard me correctly. It's The Parent Trap. So Julia and I would narrate the show as ourselves, and also would pop into all the characters, and we would go through the entire story of The Parent Trap, the entire film. And throughout, we would infuse the Lord of the Rings, because we think that The Parent Trap is as intense and epic as the Lord of the Rings, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And James Art was our director, and so it's a scripted show, and he jumped on board right away and was the best director ever, and it ended up being the best show ever, right?
I didn't say.
What about you? What drew you in growing up with this movie?
I feel like similar to Nicole and similar to every kid, I feel like there was something different about this movie than other I don't know, kids movies, because it's truly for anyone. But there's something about it. Lindsay Lohan was so magnetic. You watch her. I just watched it, and I was I want to be Hallie. I want to live where Hallie lives. I want to also live where Annie lives. I want to wear everything that they're all wearing. And I just it made me think about movies in a different way. I was I want to be both. I want to be in this movie, and I want to be every single character. And I want this to be my life for real and for fake. And it really is I think there's something crazy about this movie that does transport you to every like scene that they're in at camp, like you want to be, you get it like fully, and you want to be where they are at camp. When they're in Napa, it's like the most gorgeous thing ever, and it's like also accessible, and it's just like every single scene in this movie is the most beautifully shot scene in my life. And you picture these scenes and it takes you right back to that moment. And I think like Lindsay Lohan is like literally perfect in this movie, and I think it doesn't work if she's not like compelling.
When you see this, you're like, this girl's gonna be a star.
Yes. Introducing Lindsay Lohan.
Yes. Introducing. Yeah.
So today we're gonna play some Parent Trap trivia, and so we're gonna have 3 rounds. Each round is gonna have 3 questions, and then after that, we're gonna do a quote round where I'm gonna show you some quotes from the movie with some words missing. You just fill in the blanks there, and then at the end, we're gonna have like a Final Jeopardy type question to decide the winner here. Just a heads up to the people who are watching, or if you watch this later, these questions are insanely difficult.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
Extremely difficult. Just another heads up. In the future, we're probably going to start these shows at 4:30 after the Lions game. Just a little housekeeping there. But anyway, are you guys ready to play some Parent Trap trivia?
I hope so. Yes.
All right, let's
start. What was the numbering for the round 1?
So we're going to start with round 1, and the point values for round 1 are 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. All right, we're going to start off, I think, with a little easier one here to get the juices flowing. Here is question 1. What drink does Meredith order at the Stafford Hotel bar? So once again, what drink does Meredith order at the Stafford Hotel bar?
This is already like the most physical episode of this show we've ever done.
I love it. I love the energy.
I got it.
Can you see what I'm just writing?
No, you're good.
Oh.
Also, unbelievable eyesight by Meredith to see a drunken signature from like 6 feet away.
Truly, and also a little bit nosy. Like, excuse.
I know.
Yeah, why are you looking at someone's receipt?
Yeah.
Although I do that sometimes just to see how much people tip.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm curious, but I don't want to see whose signature is. But so you both have an answer for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with you, Nicole. 1, 3, or 5. What drink does Meredith order at the Stafford Hotel bar?
I'm going to say a 3 is my number. And the answer, a dirty martini.
And Julia, what is your answer?
Do I have to say my points too?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm like fairly confident on this, but that kind of like... Okay, I'm going to say 5, and I have dry martini.
Oh my God. I didn't know which one. Okay.
The correct answer is martini dry.
I was going to say dry.
Sorry, you can see my ring light, but it's worth it. Okay.
I don't understand martinis. So I'm like, I was thinking dry, but I'm like, is that a thing?
Yeah. Dirty's with olive oil or whatever. Olive juice.
If this was a normal show, Nicole, I might have accepted it, but the stakes are higher with with you guys. So Julia off to a quick lead, question number 1. But
my sweet, great job though.
Plenty of time left in this game.
Okay.
Let's move on. Number 2. At Nick and Elizabeth's second wedding, the cake is in the shape of what?
This is in the damn credits. Okay.
Once again, at Nick and Elizabeth's second wedding, the cake is in the shape of what? So, Julia, I was doing some internet research, and I learned that you had a Parent Trap birthday party.
Oh, that's true.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's true. My 8th birthday, the movie came out in 1998, and I turned 8 on October 1st, 1998. And my birthday was Parent Trap themed, so we went to go see the movie, my friends and my mom and I. And the invites were like Parent Trap themed, so she printed out, like she was like crafty, my mom was. I should text her to watch this. Wait, what am I doing? It's okay. I need to answer this. All right. So she, yeah, so she made like little invites for everyone, and we watched the movie. And I think the sheet cake was like the movie poster as well.
Did you rent a British butler for this party?
Great question, Harsha. No, but I wish I did.
All right, we got answers for this one. Yes, no.
I know that I'm wrong, but that's what we have points for. Okay.
All right, Julia, you're first this time. You have a 1 and 3 left. What do you got?
Okay, I'll do one for this, but I might regret it. Kiwi 2.
And Nicole, what's your answer?
I'm doing a 1 and a castle. I can like visualize it, but I'm like, I don't know.
It literally might be.
The correct answer is cruise ship. Julia, you got it right. You're correct.
Oh my God, she's gonna cream me.
Giving you credit for that one. Yeah, that is
God.
in the ending. With
I literally thought that was their first wedding. I was like, the QE2 was their first one, but why would that be the wedding cake if they were on the QE2?
Because chips brought them together. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm screwed.
No, you're not. No, you're
I
not.
thought I knew the Parent Trap and I was wrong. My whole life was a lie.
No, it wasn't. These questions are so very hard because they respect us.
All right, we're moving on to question 3, your last question in round 1.
Okay.
Name all the foods Chessie cooks, quote unquote, Hallie for breakfast.
For breakfast?
For breakfast.
I really want to take out my headphones. I think I'm going to because I need to move. Can I still hear? Can you someone talk?
Yes, you're good.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
So I have a really important other question to ask you both. When did you realize that it was Chessie and not Jessie?
Oh my God. It was early on, but I hated it. I definitely watched it at least like a few times.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
My dad always calls him her cheesy. I'm like, it's Chessie.
I didn't realize it until I looked at the Wikipedia article and they list the cast, and I'm like, wait, it's Chessie.
And I was always so pissed because she wastes this great meal.
I know. It's devastating.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll hold my computer up to this too.
I feel like I'm missing one.
Oh yeah. No, I think
it's round 1. I'll give you a tiny hint. I'm looking for 4 things.
Yep, you are. Okay, yep. I'm gonna go with my heart because that's all you can do in life.
All you can
is
do
follow your heart and still know that it beats. Okay,
and that's enough. That's literally enough.
All right, Nicole, you have a 5-pointer left.
Oh Lord. Okay.
What are your 4 foods?
Toast, large pancakes. She offers that last. Scrambled eggs, hash browns.
All right, and Julia, what is your answer?
Okay, right. I can visualize this. This was like my ideal meal. So
88 plates. 88 plates.
Yep. Okay, so she's got fried eggs. Sorry, can you see that? Is this like so annoying? She's got fried eggs, bacon, toast, and if she's very hungry, a big stack of chocolate chip pancakes that smell delicious if she does just say so herself.
The correct answers: egg sunny side up, bacon toast, and chocolate chip pancakes. Julia, you got it again.
I'm so...
Nicole, off to a rocky start here.
No.
I used to think of myself as a detail-oriented person, but I'm going to immediately take that off my resume after this game.
No, you are. You literally are. I feel like I watched this rather recently because when anybody like texts me, "Hey, I'm watching this," I'm like, I must also watch it.
I am as well.
I must also watch it. Yeah.
Whatever.
And that ungrateful little snot has a bite of toast and then leave.
Thanks, Jessie. No, give me all that food. I feel. Oh my God.
I would have gone for the chocolate chip pancakes first.
You think?
And then if I'm hungry, I'll eat the toast. Right?
Like I get you stressed, but like don't.
Yeah.
Do that to Chessie.
No. Bite of everything at least.
All right. We're moving on to round 2. Unfortunately for you, Nicole, the questions do get harder.
I'm really screwed.
Question 4. What is the brand of backpack that Meredith brings to the camping trip?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what are my numbers?
2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6.
I'm going to go green for a second round, which might not be good for me.
So, tell me about how Elaine tweeted at you and came to your show. Someone give me the quick story of that.
So pretty much it was the 20th anniversary of The Parent Trap. So they were feeling nostalgic. They were tweeting. And Lisa Ann and Elaine Hendricks are BFFs in real life. So Julia and I tweeted at them saying that they should come to our show. And they responded. And we let them know that we had a show that Friday at the Pit Theater in New York. And Elaine just recently moved to New York literally that weekend. And she was like, oh, I think I can make it. And then the day of the show, she goes, for your 411, I'll be there. Everyone started everything, tears, everything came out of the body. It was amazing.
What was like the feedback she gave on the show?
She said, for your 411, I loved it. We have a whole video. We like, because she like put it on her live. She loved the show. And then she went live with us afterwards. And so she was like talking about what she liked and like whatever. And we did screen capture that. And so we do have a video of her gushing about the show.
And it was
we
cool.
also made her gush about it too. But
it was cool too because like during the show, you know, her character's the villain. So we don't talk highly of her during the show. Yeah. And everyone, like, she was not hiding that she was there. She was very like open about it. Like she sat like towards the front. And when we like said lines in our show that were like against her character, like she looked like workout Barbie, plastic from head to toe. She was like, oh! Like she audibly gasped. And like we made fun of her, like in her say the 90s up to line, Julia.
Oh,
and her dumb looking at you.
Wait, how does it start? In her perfect, in her dumb little 90s updo.
And Julia was so pro. Like our show is very scripted, but she like broke away from the script and was like, "But we love you so much, and we've looked up to you ever since we were little." And it was just so magical.
Yeah. But she's so beautiful. Yeah, so we were able to like play with it a little bit, and it was like probably the most fun show that we did. That we've ever had.
So I was telling Nicole before the show, I watched your show on YouTube last week.
Isn't
and
Angel?
The thing I like about it the most is like some of the jokes are like so specific to the movie, and it's like it's one of those things like the more you like something, like the funnier the jokes, like the output of the jokes are like way more, they hit way harder. And like it's because I'm like a huge Harry Potter fan, and sometimes people will like send me like Harry Potter memes, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. They're like, oh, you didn't think that was funny? And then someone will send me one that's like, you really, really need to know the story, and then it's like hilarious.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so true. We always love when like people are like big fans and they see the show. Like, I'll shout out Mary Beth Colbix because she gets every little inside joke, which we throw in a little bit just for us. For some of them, it's like, who would know this part? It like it doesn't even like serve the story really, but it's so funny to us. And like Mary Beth like got all of them.
All right, let's get on with these questions here. Julia, what is your answer for question number 4? 2, 4, or 6?
2, 4, or 6. I'm nervous that these are gonna just get harder, but I'm gonna go 2 for this and say Prada.
2 for Prada. Nicole, what is your answer?
So it's so funny. It just shows like we are Hallie and Annie because I am so confident about this answer. And I'm going to give it a 6, and I'm going to say Prada. So you should be confident as well.
6 for Prada. The correct answer is Prada. Way to go.
Picture that little triangle.
Yes, and also
So that was one of those questions where I thought was pretty hard because they show it for like half a second on screen. Does she say is that mentioned in your show, or is that just a thing you remember that scene?
No, it's not.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
But I'm impressed that you knew that. So, because at first I was like, I know like Guess has a little label like that, and I'm like, she would have a higher luxury brand than Guess, I feel. And then Prada just came to me. That's so funny.
Oh. Well, I'm still proud of myself.
I'm proud of you. 6, girly.
All right, Nicole, let's see if you can keep the momentum going here with question number 5.
Gosh.
What 4 qualities does Hallie list when Nick asks her what she thinks about Meredith? So once again, looking for 4 answers here. What 4 qualities does quote unquote Hallie list when the DILF asks her what she thinks about Meredith? One of my low-key favorite parts of this movie is when he goes, why do you keep saying dad at the end of these sentences?
Oh, I literally cried.
And then 10 seconds later she goes, Dad, do you know why well, yeah, he just asked you.
Do you want to know why I keep saying dad at the end of my sentences? Yeah, no, I just asked.
Also, the answer to this question has one of my favorite lines from this movie.
Oh, shit.
If that's a hint. Although, I don't know.
Well, I think I know that, but it's the other ones that I'm not confident about. Oh, God. I definitely.
I think I'm seeing just a little bit of unsureness here for the first time.
Yeah.
Some real true unsureness.
Are you done writing your thing?
Showbot.
I might have made this a little hard. We'll see.
No.
We'll see.
No. I like this question, but
Me too. I just gotta think for like a second.
yeah.
As your publicist, as your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, so like qualities, not like, right?
Yeah, Nick says, what do you think of Meredith? And she has a nice little
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, who am I talking to here? Let me summarize the plot of this movie for you guys. How we feeling, Julia?
Okay. I'll just go with. I gotta guess. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Julia,
just gonna
you sound ready. Nicole, how are we feeling on this one?
Like, I think I'm confusing my brain with like descriptors versus like what she calls her. So it's descriptors is the quality, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope I didn't confuse myself.
All right, who do we do? Let's do Julia. You got a 4 and a 6 left.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do 4.
Okay.
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 All right. So 1, I know she knows how to say the word you. Is that your favorite line?
Yes. It's such a savage line. Like
No, she's
casually savage line.
Annie's Hallie is savage. That is the one word I would use for her. Okay. And then the other 3 are pretty, smart, and cute. She wouldn't say pretty and cute, but I think she says she's cute. I think she says smart. I'm like almost certain she says smart, but I don't know what the other one is.
Okay, Nicole, what are your answers?
What are my numberings left?
You got a 2 and a 4 left.
All right, I'm gonna say 2. And I said sweet, beautiful, smart, and young.
Rough question on that one. The correct answer is nice hair, good teeth, and she can spell the word you.
Okay.
Lord, I don't deserve.
Can
Julie,
you give us half our points for however many we got of the number of points that we bet?
You have a considerable lead, so I'm not going to give you any more points.
Great. Okay. Wait, Nicole got some, right? Oh no, cute,
No.
nice hair. Good.
Hey, Julia, you might want to put a Craigslist ad for a new partner for this show because I do not deserve to be in it.
You better shut your damn mouth right now. Don't you dare say those words in my vicinity ever again.
Could you hear
This reminds me of in The Last Dance when the Pistons got to the brain of the Bulls and they started to show that they were not doing well, and that was how they got defeated. Nicole, you can't do this.
Yeah. Hey, slap yourself out of it.
A basketball reference and a Parent Trap trivia pod. That's just gravy.
Parent Trap.
Like my exact Venn diagram of interests.
Yeah, seriously.
Parent Trap, Lord of the Twins, Michael Jordan.
I thought that was such a cool thing, though. Like, they literally kicked ass once they didn't show their defeat. So I really need to stop showing my defeat. You know, it's the game isn't over. It's not even halfway through. Maybe not even halfway through.
Yes,
that's true. We're not even halfway through here. All right, question.
We're on the roof. I mean, Hallie came back. You know,
that's true. Question 6. Oh God, very hard. What is the building number of Elizabeth's studio?
like I looked at this. Wait.
So this is shown for like 0.1 seconds in the film.
It's like 2 frames.
During the great Here Comes the Sun montage.
Oh my God.
So once again, we're looking for the building number of Elizabeth's studio. You wouldn't mind going down to the studio with me, would you?
I'd love to.
Which color hat? Oh, wait, that could be a question. I'll be quiet.
It's not.
The white one.
So, what do we think of Lindsay Lohan's English accent? Are we buying it or no?
I think it's so good, especially as a kid. I mean, now it's not so hot. But
it's real. I went to England last summer and for work, and I was with coworkers, and we were at a pub, as they say, and they asked me to do an English accent, and I'm Annie in the show. So I did an English accent, and she told me, her first reaction was, "You sound like Lindsay Lohan." She said that my English accent, I was like, you don't know what kind of compliment you just gave me.
Yeah, that means everything to me. So incredible.
It's rather picturesque. Ooh,
I was like, for my own entertainment, can I get a picturesque from you guys?
Yeah. Rather picturesque, don't you think?
I don't know if I would use the word picturesque. That was Martin. Great. But yeah, no, I think it's good. I think she does a fine job. And I think she even does a good job as Hallie as Annie. The accent is slightly different when she does Hallie being Annie. I think.
Yeah. When I was rewatching it, like the 4 times this week, I noticed like there's like lapses in the accent. And I think it's intentional where she's kind of like slipping character. But like, I think it's intentional. I think, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Stunningly, Lindsay Lohan, behold.
Stunningly, no Oscar nominations for.
I know.
Snubbed.
I know. I think this movie is like better. It's our whole show, the premise of our whole show. But this movie really is like better than people think it is. I mean, people think it's great, but it's like genuinely like.
I literally cried still.
I know.
Probably doesn't shock you.
The acting is honestly great.
All right, we have answers on this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Nicole, you were confident. What is the building number of Elizabeth's studio?
What's my final
You got a 4 left.
Okay, so obviously I'm going to give a 4. And her building number is 7.
Julia,
what is your answer?
Okay. I just have this 6 left, right?
Yep.
Okay. 14.
7, 14. The correct answer is 27.
What? 7. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
Man.
Wait, was this? I thought you meant to her house. Was this to the?
No,
shop.
her house is like 67. Her house is like 60.
Oh, shit.
I'd ignore the photo. I could not find a photo of the 27 frames, so I just like threw this in there.
Wait.
No, it's her wedding studio.
Oh shit! I did her house.
Wait, what did the question say?
I thought.
No, you were. Yeah,
Okay.
the question said the wedding.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Well,
That's
this
okay.
is why I'm losing.
I knew it was lower than the house, and I was like, oh, that's. I remember being like, oh, that's way lower than the house, but I feel like the house is like in the 60s or something. But
This is a brutal round. Don't no worry.
I just don't know. I mean, I'm doing great.
All right, moving on.
These questions, you really did. You came.
This is cool. This is cool.
Yeah, this is cool. This is cool.
Hey, thank you. All right, moving on to round 3. We got 3, 6, and 9 pointer.
Oh,
3, 6, and 9. So if you can try to get that 9 pointer, very valuable. Here's question number 7. Who calls Meredith before Hallie jumps into the pool? And for a bonus point, what is the reason he's calling?
I'm using red for this round, baby. Oh wait,
Got that
black.
Tiger Woods on Sunday thing going. She's using red for the fun.
Yeah, it's actually black. The cap was only red, so
That's not good.
So once again, who places a phone call to Meredith before Hallie jumps into the pool? And for a bonus point, tell me the reason that he's calling. So the main question is your 3, 6, and 9, and the bonus point doesn't affect your other question. Just if you know it, I'll give you a bonus point. Are we having fun?
we're having fun.
yes.
We're having a lot of fun. I will say for this one, I hope this doesn't give it away, but this one I never picked up on as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some Meredith being a real bitch kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly. Oh.
So I'm kind of curious, what do you think both of yours like the second most movie you've watched the most times? I'm assuming this is number 1, right?
This is number 1.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I already know my answer.
Yeah.
We're doing Mrs. Doubtfire soon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I yes, I would do that for sure.
Please
Ask
have me.
Nicole.
Please have me again. I beg. You guys are not.
Redemption tour?
There's still time. She's down 5 points.
Yeah, I'm
still,
sorry.
It's a big
I'm
round.
sorry. I shouldn't have assumed you're going to lose.
Yeah.
My bad.
Wow, you're being like the Pistons right now. You're bullying me.
You're doing Jordan rules.
I'm a bad
Foul.
I would say mine is Love Actually. I would say
Oh, Love Actually is all around us.
Love Actually is all around. Yeah, or I mean, it has changed throughout the years. School of Rock was up there. I watched Holes a lot. I don't know. There's probably some others.
I watched Holes a lot. I like that movie. Great book, but good movie. Yeah.
It's really good.
Shia LaBeouf's big break, kind of. Or no, that was after his. He had a show. Yeah. That's right.
Kind of his last break, really. But no, he's got to come. He's making a comeback.
All right. Do we have answers for this?
Yes.
All right.
I do have a question, like how detailed? Because I like. Do we have to be?
If you're on the right track, you're
okay.
fine. Okay. Yeah, Nicole. Let's start with you. Who calls Meredith before Hallie jumps into the pool?
What are my points again?
3, 6, and 9. 3, 6, and 9.
Okay. I'm gonna say 6. And it's the Reverend calls her and asks for Nick to donate wine for a good cause. And he's busy. He's going out of the country, she says.
But he's a liar.
He's going out of the country. No.
There's no English accents in that.
I know. Whoa. Whoa, Dennis Rodman, you calm down.
I said there would be no trash talking, and then here I come.
All right, Julia, what's your answer?
Ring? Seriously.
Well, Nicole, mine is 9, and I'm supposed to write the points down. I'm sorry. I was going 9 for this because I'm.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. 9 on this one. Reverend Mosby, and he wants charity for charity. Exactly like Nicole said.
And here's your answer, Reverend Mosby. Nice job, guys.
Right?
Both of you get that and the bonus point. Yep, he wants Nick to help out with a local charity. Just a little white lie that I had to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh,
what a snake. All right, both of you get that one. Moving on. Okay, these get hard. So buckle up for this one. If aces are worth 1 and face cards are worth 10, what is the sum of both Annie and Hallie's hands in poker?
oh my god! If I knew anything
hard.
about poker, this
If
would.
aces are worth 1 and face cards are worth 10. Wow.
So both are holding 5 cards. And Bad to the Bone is playing in the background.
I wish I was good at cards because I know what they had. Like,
well, if you know what cards they have in their
if
hand,
you know what they
you're
have,
good.
you could.
Yeah, just add them up.
I'm not giving anything away. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, write down what they have, and I bet you'll get points for it.
Yeah, if you don't want to add, write down the hands, and that'll be good enough for us.
Oh, I wish.
I added the math wrinkle just in case, if the scores were too close or the questions were too easy, but just list the hands and you'll be good. So, how much money do you think was in the pot for this? Like $12, like $13?
A lot of nickels.
The nail polish and the and the keychains and stuff. Yeah, I would say closer to probably 14.
So Hallie's going to camping and brings a sack of quarters with her to gamble.
I think she asked around for. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I think she asked around for money.
Oh wait.
But okay.
I'm gonna guess the number 2 as well.
Base cards are worth 10. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some time on this to do your math. Think of that scene.
Harsha, I have a question for you. What's the movie you've watched the most times?
Oh, good question, Showbot.
Well, after this week, Parent Trap is fucking up there. The most times, probably Good Will Hunting.
Ooh.
Excellent.
That's pretty much my favorite movie for sure. I'm probably those Aladdin and Lion King. I've seen those 90s Disney movies quite a bit.
Okay. What about you, Showbot?
I mean, I feel like my answer would have to be Ex Machina or something because I'm a robot. But if I was a human and if I just was guessing, I would say that my answer is Ocean's 11 for the movie I watched the most times.
Ooh.
And then probably trailing somewhere behind it is the Dewey Cox story. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. And then maybe The Emperor's New Groove, probably third from a long time ago.
Love
probably
that.
those 3. A Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. That's probably 4th.
I missed all of that. Did you say Life Aquatic?
Yes. Yeah, I'm a sucker for boats or whatever.
Nice. Me too. But really only the QE2. Just kidding. I like boats. They're fine.
Yeah, we're waiting for Oceans to come onto Netflix so we can do that one.
It was for a long time, and I just kind of assumed it would be there, and then they took it away, and there's only 12 and 13 on there now, which sucks. Which are still good, but
I did like those movies.
How are we doing on this one?
Terrible, but I'm ready.
Nicole's good. All right, Julia, you got a 3 and a 6 left.
Oh, I'm going 3. And I said 71.
What are the cards that you're adding up?
Oh, you want me to say that?
if you want.
Well, Annie has red, and she has a straight something. I don't know what poker is, but she has a straight. So I said it was a red of hearts. Red. She is red 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because it's straight. And then Hallie has clubs, and she has a royal flush, which I don't really know what that means, but I can only guess that a queen, king, jack, and ace are included.
Yep.
And then, but she needs 5 cards, so I just said there was a 10 in there.
That is a royal flush. Yep. Nicole, what is your answer?
I'm sure she did well on the ACTs because she's great at context clues.
Everything I did was fine. It was fine.
Okay. So I actually said the names of the cards. So I said royal flush and a straight and diamonds. Oh, and what were my numbers left?
3 and 9.
Okay. I want to. Well, oh, shit. I meant to ask that first. So I'm going to say 3. And the number I put was 32. LOL. But I didn't think there was any face cards in a straight. Like, I didn't know what a straight is.
So the correct answer is 56. So Annie has an ace 2, 3, 4, 5 straight.
Okay.
And then Hallie, in your honor, right, says I have a royal flush, which is a 10 JQK ace.
Okay.
Tough one. That's a tough one. Yeah, but I think Julia, your straight is a little off. It starts at ace to 5.
Does a straight have to start with an ace?
No, a straight is just consecutive numbers.
Okay, so if I had started earlier, damn it.
A royal flush is just a flush that's also a straight, but starts at 10.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Got that.
All right. Moving on to the hardest question I've ever written for movie trivia.
Oh, Lord.
What musical is the Camp Walden Thespian Club performing?
I know this.
You do?
Yeah, I do. But I can't remember. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, I keep swearing.
They
You're allowed.
say it?
It's cool. You can swear.
They do not say this. This is a visual.
They're taking down the sign.
There's a banner in the camp that has this, and that's the only way you would know this.
This is another one where I just couldn't find it. Like, I could not find a photo of this. So this is like, there's like 2 frames in the whole movie that have this. This is crazy.
Shit. I know this.
What would they do at a camp?
Call!
So I will give you a hint. It is a real musical.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fictional. It's not in the Parent Trap universe.
Great.
It's a real musical. I don't know what else hint I could give.
No, I think that you give any more hints, she's gonna get it.
So let me do a quick scoring recap while you guys are thinking. Nicole, you have a 9-pointer left. Julia, you have a 6-pointer left, and it is now 13-21. Julia, you're up 21-13.
Okay.
So still pretty close game.
Yeah. I mean, Nicole gets this with a 9-pointer, and she's in the
Boom.
lead.
Yeah.
Frick! Oh! I can see the banner. So I hate this.
I'm sorry, girl. I feel like, well, no, that'll be confusing. Oh my God. All right. This is the last one, right? And there's we both have
Then we're gonna do a quote round, but I have a good feeling you guys are gonna do very well in that quote round.
Okay.
I hate my brain.
Are you guys gonna just watch the movie after this?
Yeah.
Honestly, I definitely want to watch it to find out that question.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Do we need more time, or are we just gonna go for some guesses?
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
You got it.
Nicole's going through her expansive catalog of musicals in her head right now, seeing what fits on a banner.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Book of Mormon.
Okay, I have it.
Damn.
Okay, Nicole's ready. Julia, how are we feeling on this?
Yeah, I mean, I have an answer.
All right, Julia, you got a 6 left. What do you got?
My answer makes no sense. Put guys and dolls for 6. There are no guys at the camp except for Michael Lowen. I know that.
Mom.
Nicole, you got a 9er left.
All right, I don't know if I'm right. Pippin.
Oh.
Like Scottie Pippen?
Oh!
Boom! Basketball joke. All right, the correct answer is Greece.
Sorry.
I was freaking gonna say Greece.
Shit.
That was so hot in our time in that time period too.
I'm so
I was
sorry for
gonna
everyone's
say
ears
Greece.
for screaming because I literally noticed the banner. Like, I catch something different every time I watch it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I remembered the banner, and I was just like, "What the heck?"
I for sure thought it would be something old classic.
That was my moment.
God.
That could have been me.
So
Man,
nobody got
yeah.
that right. These scores are still 21-13. Now we're moving on to the quote round. I'll give you 4 quotes, and I'll tell you who said them, and you just tell me the blank words. So the first quote, blank blank, said by a character named Richard. You need 2 words for that. Sunblock, lip balm, blank blank, stationary. That should say, what's the butler's name? Martin. The second one should say Martin. Sorry about that. The second one should say Martin. I need 2 words for that. Get into these arms, blank, blank, blank. That's the third quote said by Nick. And excuse me, girls, I just got to have a scoop of these, blank, blank, spoken by Marva Sr.
All right, I need to take my.
So you're going to have 4 answers here. 2 words, 2 words, 3 words, and then 2 words. So I feel like the first one's probably the easiest, maybe.
Yep.
Also, although I do like the third one. It's very, very wholesome.
Yeah. Cute.
Does anybody have a favorite quote from this movie that's not one of these? Just out of curiosity.
Oh my god, I have 1,400.
Yes, same. I'm
That's
just thinking
better.
right now.
Yeah. Now that's my kind of woman. I don't think that's my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. It's just quintessential.
I also like sweet dreams, mommy dear.
Yes. My favorite is don't look at me. I don't know a thing.
Oh, everything Chessie for
Everything Chessie says. Yeah.
She's the best.
Golden.
Oh,
I'd pay a lot of money to watch that woman climb a. Is that what it is?
Yeah, climb a tree. Wait, climb a mountain. Wait, go back to the question.
Where'd the car
bad.
go?
Showbot.
Shut Okay.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Trusty butler. Me.
I'm like kind of concerned that like a strange looking woman is going to crawl out of that hole on your whiteboard from the ring light. It's freaking me out.
Her name. Don't. What? If your phone rings, be careful.
I'm not touching my phone right now.
Oh, this second one is gonna kill me.
That's what I'm like fucking up on the third one.
It's a tough one. Someone have a bird?
Next door to me.
Oh yes, teen friend. Man, I just get so hung up on a different line he says like right before this.
I'm mixing up two lines as well.
Oh, are you talking about the vitamins? Check.
Yep.
Minerals?
Oh shit.
Check.
Hope I didn't mix that
check
up.
for fruits, check for vegetables, go on. But it's not that.
Oh, well, there you go.
See, I knew Nicole was like thinking about that, which is why I don't want to say it. But Harsha, well done if you blow this for me.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh. Damn.
So how long did it take you guys to learn the handshake?
Well, we
45 minutes?
we came up with like a jingle to remember it.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I said 45. It was probably an hour and a half total of like watching it and having to pause it and then be like, okay, maybe not even. No, you can teach people that in like a second. So to get it for the show for our like with like the lines in it, then yeah, maybe it was closer to like an hour and a half. But just to learn it, I feel like we did it. If you can get it up there and then keep pressing pause and play.
That's how I learn all my TikTok dances.
Yep.
All right, how we doing here?
Fine.
Give you guys like 30 more seconds, then we'll get your answers here. All right, Nicole, when you're ready, give us your 4 answers for these 4 quotes.
Okay. Okay. Number 3 is really getting me. I guess I'll just say the thing that keeps going in my head, but I know it's not it. Does that suck? When you're like,
start with the first one first.
Okay. Oh, just do the first one?
No, do them all, but go in order, please.
Okay. Ooh, ice woman.
And number 2?
Sunblock. Sunblock, lip balm, bug spray, stationery, stamps, photographs of your mother. I'm doing the grandpa and Martin mixed. Grandfather, and of course your trusty old butler, me.
And number 3.
This is what's happening in my head, and I know what's wrong. Get into these arms, you old squirt.
And number 4.
Excuse me, girls. I just have to get a scoop of these red strawberries. Delicious red strawberries is what I think it is. But these red strawberries. My answer is red strawberries.
All right, Julia, your turn.
Okay. I've got Ice Woman.
Proud of it, babe.
Then as they are twins, I also said bug spray. But I feel like that's not right. I feel like I never heard Martin say the word bug spray, but it seems like it would make sense there.
Right.
Get into these arms, you little punk. He does call her squirt so times,
much.
But I do know he calls her a punk here, and I thought that was so fucking cool. And then, excuse me, girls, I just got to get a scoop of these gorgeous strawberries. She turned British there.
So just a heads up on the second quote. A British butler wouldn't say bug spray. He would say insect repellent.
I knew that wasn't English enough for him.
Yep.
God damn it.
Julia, way to go. You got 3 of the 4, so 6 points. And Nicole, you got the first one, so you got 2 points on that one. All right. Heading into the final, Julia, you're at 27 points. Nicole, you're at 15 points.
Okay.
So usually you can wager up to 20, but Nicole, unfortunately, you only have 15, so you can wager up to 15 points on this question. And then Julia, you can wager up to 20 points on this question. I'm not going to show you the question. I'm going to give you guys about 15 seconds here to come up with a wager. Once again, the scores are 27-15. So Nicole, you can wager up to 15. Julia, you can wager up to 20.
I never pay attention to how people's strategy in Jeopardy on this, and I really should have. But you know what?
I don't think that there is much of a strategic move in this situation. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it's going to be literally.
Nicole, you're trailing. What do you want to wager for this?
I'm going 15 because that's what Michael Jordan would do.
And Julia, what do you want to do?
I'm going 10. You can't really see that.
10. Okay. Showbot, should we ask for 2 or 3 here?
Let's do 2. Let's do
2. I was thinking 2 as well. Okay. Here's your final question.
Okay.
Nick shows Elizabeth 4 bottles of wine in his collection. Name 2 of the 4 years in which those wines were bottled.
Yeah, it's a hard question. It's so hard.
You guys wrote a show about this movie.
I know.
3 of the 4 years. Okay.
Only
the bottles. Okay.
You only need 2. Yeah, so he's showing her his fancy wine collection, and there's 4 specific years he mentions. All you got to do is name 2 of them.
James Casada, the director of the show, has been in the comments, and he would like to input that he's never heard Nicole swear this much. He's fired up.
It's so true. I am proud of myself.
Hey, you could honestly take it with this question.
Yes, Nicole, if you get this right and Julia gets it wrong, you will win.
Oh God, wait. I was gonna do some math, but I guess we don't know.
This one doesn't require math. This is just, do you know the year or not?
You don't know what I'm trying to do math on.
Oh.
Harsha.
You guys, you don't have to be so strong all the time.
Oh, but we do.
Dust in my damn eye. Oh. How many bottles did she? They show 3 bottles. I'm just remembering the scene right now in my mind.
Yeah, there's 4.
Oh, there's 4 bottles. Yeah, there's 4. Okay. Yep. She's so impressed with those damn bottles.
I'll be 12 soon. How old are you?
She gets horny for those bottles.
Yeah. Well, the horn is broken when friggin' Chessie and Butler come back. Chessie and Butler? I feel like I've done that before. Is James gonna come give me the answer?
Whoa, no ringers.
So that's probably why she's doing so well.
Yeah, no, he's been locked in his room. If we put down, can we only put down 2? Or if we put down 3 and then 2 are right? No. No. Just say no to that question.
No, only put down 2 answers.
Great.
All right.
I know I'm wrong.
I know I'm close.
You can luck your way into this. They're just numbers, so.
Right, true.
They're all in the 1900s, I'll give you that.
Okay, great. Actually, that I did have. This marker is not doing well. Okay. Here. It's the wine we had at our wedding.
I know.
That is one of them.
Yeah, it is the wine.
Yeah,
we had
but
at our wedding.
He owns the only bottle left, right?
He got all of them. Never made. I'd only drink it with
to
you.
track that last one down, but he did it. All right.
All right. I'm putting a 2-minute timer on this one.
Ugh. This is so dumb. Stupid dummy answers.
This is a very dumb question, but I
No, this is
the question is
you
great.
guys. Can we just say amazing?
Talk to you like this question is great. It's my answers that are dummies.
usually for finals I like to try to find something that kind of like encompasses the whole movie, but I don't know. It's like plot wise, I'm not going to be able to stump you guys, so I had to come up with something very like obscure.
But it's funny you chose wine because it is a metaphor for the entire film.
Taste of liquor
Ooh, I like that.
Expand on that.
I
Tell me
like
more.
that.
Tell me more about that. Tell
Oh,
me
we
more
love
about
it.
how it's a metaphor for the whole movie.
When at first their marriage was, it tasted like vinegar. It wasn't ready. We have a whole scene about this. Wait, okay. It tasted like vinegar and needed to be disposed immediately. Say the next one.
Oh. But then they gave birth to babies.
Oh, yeah.
But then later, you know, once the wine had aged for a while, and they lived some lives. And
what's that
realized
line that gets a lot of laughs where you take a drink and is like, it tastes like
A strong marriage.
That's what it was. Yeah. Whoever wrote that line, good job.
I give credit to all three of us there. I don't know who wrote that one.
Yeah, it's like intertwined who did what at this point.
All right, guys, we are running out of time here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You guys have answers for this one?
Sure.
Yep.
All right, Nicole, you're trailing 15-27. You wagered 15 points. Give me two of those years.
1985 and 1942.
And Julia, what are your 2 years?
1914 and 1971.
The correct answers are 1921, 1945, 1952, 52 Bordeaux,
52
and
Bordeaux.
1983
God,
was
I'm so
the
close.
wedding wine. So nobody got that right. Julia, you only wagered 10, so you are the winner of Parent Trap Trivia. Congratulations, Julia. How does this feel?
I don't know. I worked so hard, and feels like it kind of all paid off a little bit. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I love Nicole so much, and like, it could have gone either way. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Throwing Gatorade at you.
I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but you are going to be invited back to the Tournament of Champions later.
It's great news, but I'm gonna bomb the heck out of it.
Well, I don't think the questions will be this hard. So.
Okay, all right.
All right, guys. That is our trivia. Oh, you guys want to do some tiebreakers just for fun?
Yeah.
On what date in the U.S. was this movie released? Just shout out answers. Does anyone know?
October something. October I want to say 11th, but
August
3rd.
August 3rd.
I think
pretty close. I think Julia's really close. July.
I hate
July 29th.
And this one's a way more fun tiebreaker question. Here's number 2. What percentage does this movie have on Rotten Tomatoes?
83%.
Oh, I had 71.
Nicole, 86.
Wow! Yes, certified Fred.
That's a really high number.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everybody. That's the critic number too, not the audience.
I know. I'm very pleased with that score. I would say.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun.
Oh my God!
Julia, congratulations! I still love you. And James and I will watch your redemption, or not redemption. The finals.
Thank you.
I love you
so much. Even though they've named me a champion, I think you're a champion.
My sweet, I could not do this life without you as my twin. And also, I'm sorry that I swore so much.
Dare be sorry. Do you dare be sorry for that? You let it out. You let those emotions fly freely. Remember our clothing.
Oh yeah, we brought costumes.
That we have. Oh yeah, just in case. We wanted them just in case.
Thank you, Harsha, and thank you, Showbot.
Showbot and Harsha, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for allowing this opportunity.
So do we want to do some plugs? Did you guys want to I don't know, promote anything? You guys have the floor if you want to.
We do have a TBT Instagram account for our show. Parent Trap Trilogy is the Instagram for that. And I also post silly, funny vids on Nicole Birdfeather on Instagram. Ooh. And Julia posts hilarious content on her personal Instagram. Jules, wait, why am I forgetting? I know. 10:08.
Do you know my birthday?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh my God. This feels worse.
Oh no.
No, good. The trivia is over. No more questions.
We've wandered into the danger area.
I know your birthday.
Oh shit.
It's also not my birthday. It is my month and year.
Oh, that's mean.
Parent Trap Trilogy, Nicole Birdfeather, and Jules 1090. That's us.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you guys so much for playing. This was a blast.
Oh, this was so much fun. Yeah, thank you guys. A million for anyone who was watching. Thank you. And this was the best day of my life.
Yeah, same. Congrats.
And great job with the questions.
Oh,
yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, it was a lot of Parent Trap watching.
Which
is good times. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be back next week with another movie. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys
next
later.
Week at 4:30, pretty sure.
4:30,
pretty sure 4:30.
Fun.
Yeah, cool.